I'm going to talk through Countess Cathleen, which the version that we did for Keele does from Riverdance. This is the only fully soft shoe dance in the show, or what would have been the show. All of the dances are written up in a big Keele does Riverdance document, and they are on the Google Drive. The link is on the Facebook group, and you just log in with your Keele email address. Yeah, so we have two teams of people. There's my line and then there's that line, which was Sophie's line. And we're going to do like a crossover, so we're going to be going up to the opposite corner and then across the front to the other corner and round to the back to join our team line again. And I think my team went first, just so that we don't crash when we cross over, so the other person will go behind me to that corner. So, I'm just going to be doing 1, 2, 3, 4. So, and 1, 2, change 2. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like with any other dance. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, for all of this bit we have one hand on our hip. So I think if you were on the right side you had your right hand on your hip. So, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember going to the opposite corner. Back leg jump 2, 3. Jump 2, 3. And cut. Going to the opposite corner. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump 2, 3 and cut. Now travelling over to the other side now, just going to do and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 2, 3, 4, jump 2, 3 and cut. And 1, 2, 3, jump 2, 3, jump 2, 3 and this time bum, like the bum, bum. And when you do that you're going to look to the front. And it's going to be like a little pause and bum, pause, and then you're just going to take this back leg to the front to start again. And 1, 2, 3, 4, jump 2, 3 and a cut. 1, 2, 3, jump 2, 3 and a bum. 1, 2, 3, 4, jump 2, 3 and a cut. 1, 2, 3, jump 2, 3 and a bum. Front two people. So we had 6 people, so 1, 2, 3 in the other one team and 3 in the other team. The front 2 people are going to be doing that sequence 4 times. So, 1, 2, 3, cut. Okay, and it's going to be slow, so we're not all going to go at the same time. The first 2 people will do that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3 and a cut, around, 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 and 2, 3 and a bump. Then the next people will go, the next one, and then the next one. So the last people have got 2 lots to go all the way round. Just plenty of time. So we've done our sort of crossover thing, gone up the middle. And you're just going to do 3 little steps on the spot. 1, 2, 3, as we're waving our arm up and down. So, da 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 da. Can you see that? So, okay. So doing the little steps on the spot and crossing over with our partner. So the music's going to go da 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 da, and cross over, spin, and hands on hips. So when you cross over, as you do in any Irish dance, the person going to the right goes behind. So the team this team, my team on the right, would be going in front of their partner. So we've done our crossover. We do our 3 little steps, change over, and hands on hips, and we are in a V, with the front people being the widest part of the V. Now we're going to start, almost go cannon from the back, so the back 2 people are going to face out. We're going to do cut and change to big hop or double hop down, and round you go, so bum forwards. So, we're going to cut 2, 3, big hop down, and round you go. Then they're going to stop, and then the next 2 people are going to do it, just these 2, not the back 2 anymore. So they turn out, cut, 2, 3, and big hop down, and round you go. And then the front 2 people, cut, 2, 3, and big hop down, and round you go. And then everyone all together, change feet, change to, and a cut. And then we're going to go from the back, ballet jump, next row ballet jump, front row ballet jump. So everyone's done there, cut 2, 3, and big hop down, and round you go. We've done change to and a cut. And then the back row, ballet, next row, ballet, front row, ballet. Now this bit's a bit complicated, so we're currently in a V like this, with the top people being the widest. Got our hands on the hips, just done the ballet jumps. Now the top couple are going to, so we're all going to put our arms down. The top couple are going to cross over, and the middle couple are going to dance to the back and cross over and face outwards. And then the back couple, whilst everyone's doing this swapping, are just going to dance forwards to the front and face each other. So we have now got a V like this. So just to recap, arms from hips go down, top couple swaps, whilst middle couple is going to the back and crossing over, facing outwards, whilst the back couple dances through everyone to the front and faces in. Now we're all going to do a pivot to face the front. So for the new middle couple, they've just crossed over, so they just are going all the way round. Fell over there. So the middle couple are just going all the way round. The new back couple are facing out, so they want to face the front, and the new front couple are facing each other, and whilst the other couples have crossed over, these 2 have not. So when they do it, they're going to swap places, so they're almost going to go 1, 2, 3. Okay, so almost like a hot 1, 2, 3, but swapping, and 1, 2, 3. Okay, and they swap places. Now we're all in a V where the front is the smallest part, and we're facing the front, and we're all going to spin. So we're just going to spin nice and delicate to the outside and to the front. Might be 2, I'm not sure. We'll see when we do it to music. Just delicate little spin, and then just to finish off, we're going to do 3 cuts starting from the back row in canon. So the back row is just going to do a big cut, putting their arms onto their hips and stop. Then the next row, just this middle row, not the back row, just the middle row, we're going to do it again, big cut, arms on hips, and then the front row, big cut, arms on their hips, and then we're going to do a bum, 1, 2, 3 to the back, so spinning. So I've done 1, 2, 3, facing the back, and then hop 1, 2, 3s off to side stage, putting your arms down. And that's the end of the beginning bit of Countess Cathleen. So we'll stop the talk through there, because then we have our solo dancer doing a slip jig. The Russians come, the slip jig lady leaves, the Russian dancers do their bit, and then the slip jig lady comes back and makes friends with the Russian dancers. But that is Countess Cathleen. So just to recap, we've got our 2 teams, and we're just going with one hand on hip, and 1, 2, 3, 4, jump 2, 3, and a cut. 1, 2, 3, jump 2, 3, and a bum. And on that bum, you look to the front. And 1, 2, 3, 4, jump 2, 3, and a cut. 1, 2, 3, jump 2, 3, and a bum. And with each one of these sets, the next people in the line are crossing over. So we're going to do 4 of those. Coming up in a line, we are doing 3 little steps, waving the arm down as we cross over and spin. And as we spin, we put our hands on our hips. We're going to start from the back, and they're going to face outwards and do cut 2, 3, big hop down, and round you go. The next row do that, and then the front row we're going to all do change to and a cut, and then from the back row, ballet jump, ballet jump, ballet jump. Then we do the swappy thing, so arms down, front row cross over, whilst the middle row are going to the back, crossing over, facing out, and the back row are dancing forwards, facing in. We're going to pivot to face the front, and when the new front row do this, they're swapping over because they haven't changed places yet. Then we're all going to do nice delicate spin. From 1, 2, 3 to the back, and 1, 2, 3 is off to the side stage. Now that's all of Countess Cathleen. I'll put in a video from one of our classes. Obviously it's not perfect, and we are missing Sophie, who is the top person on one of the sides, but you get the gist.